So I got some free tickets to the BBC Earth Experience, and here is my honest review. Remember that I went along not knowing what I was going to expect when I got there because I didn't research it in advance, and I literally just turned up. So is it worth going to? I'm actually not sure. Now, I have a good time everywhere I go, especially when it's free. Free is my favourite price, but you know, I had a great time. I went with my friend. I enjoyed the experience. I thought it was absolutely beautifully filmed. So what it is you enter a room and there's all these screens everywhere with different angles of shots of wildlife. And don't get me wrong, the filming is absolutely stunning. I would sit and watch this documentary on my TV. Oh, I don't have a TV, but on YouTube any night of the week because it was absolutely beautiful footage, stunningly shot. And I did really like the concept of having all the different shots at the same time. The downside, however, is that was really it. And I think if you're going to go all the way there and have this experience, so there were these other rooms. So this one here was just a smaller room with screens, and then there was a bug room where there was some scary, it wasn't scary because I love bugs, but there was a room that was supposed to be scary for kids, I guess. And then there was a water room with underwater film, and the only really interactive thing was a large bubble of water, and when you moved your arms the bubbles moved, and that was really the only interactive thing. And I think that's what it lacked a little bit more interactive stuff to actually do or walk around. I thought when I walked in it was going to be amazing, so it was going to be this really big room and then loads of other things to do, but then I realised that was it really, and it was just watching this film of I think 7 different continents, where it was just like watching a David Attenborough documentary at the end of the day, just on multiple screens. I mean, it was good, it was very relaxing. The only other thing is there was only a handful of beanbags, so if you didn't get one, which we did actually, then you were on the floor. So you were just sat on the floor, on a hard floor, watching it, and I just don't know if it's worth the price. If it was £10, £5, and I think, yeah, it would be worth it, but I don't know if it's worth £25 is my honest answer, when I think that you could go and watch this in your home, beautifully filmed, in the comfort of your own sofa or bed. Maybe I'm just boring, I don't know, but that's my honest feedback. It was a fun experience. I think if it was priced at around £10, I would think it was more fairly valued, but some people love it, I'm sure. I had someone on my Facebook that said they really, really enjoyed it, so you know, we've all got our own opinions, but for me, I thought it was a little bit overpriced for one room with loads and loads of people in it and a hard floor to sit on if you didn't get a beanbag. So one of my favourite parts of this experience actually was the Earth Room, because I just thought it imparted a really nice message as people left about protecting the Earth. And you had this massive globe, which I think helped people tune into the sense of where they live as a whole, and how we were so crucial right now that we do our bit for the planet and help protect all the wildlife and the creatures that have this earth as home, including ourselves.
This surely should give us the motivation and hope we need. It is within our power to make a difference. We can do it. We must do it. Then there will be a future for planet Earth and for us all.
Outside the experience, there's a gift shop with prints and merch. And then what I really liked is outside, and I don't actually know if this is part of the BBC Earth experience or it's just part of the area, but they have little coffee and food vans outside. One of them is really, really small and really cute. And all the walls on the approach are covered in like graphic art, and the butterflies and the bees are 3D. I really like it.